And now to the Rocket Mortgage Classic. It is in full swing out there. Our sports director, Brad Galley, joining us live following today's developments. And Brad, how's it looking?
Well, I'll tell you what, we knew coming into this tournament there was a field that left this tournament as one for the taking, maybe for one of the young players to step up and do so. Akshay Bhatia was the leader after 18 holes, and after 36 holes, he remains the leader. 22 years old, he's been fantastic on PGA Tour events, already winning 2, again, just as a 22-year-old. We cannot show you highlights yet because of broadcast restrictions, but on one of the holes he had today, his ball actually went into a drain. He was laughing about it, which should tell you everything you need to know about how comfortable Bhatia feels on this Detroit Golf Club course. Right now, he is 2 shots clear of everybody. Here's what he had to say about playing with the lead and having it going into the weekend.
I still had to make a lot of birdies today to kind of keep going, and it was a good start. So, you know, I got 2 more days to kind of keep pushing and try and have a good finish. For me, I feel like when you know you're playing well, then you feel like you can hit all the golf shots that you need to hit to make a good golf score. Out here, you can easily make 5, 6, 7 birdies.
Take a look at the leaderboard. It is Bhatia at -13, 2 shots clear of Taylor Montgomery at -11, and Troy Merritt, who always seems to play very well when he comes through Detroit. In progress, Aaron Rye is right there at -11. Eric Cole, Cam Davis, part of a group there at -10, and a name to watch at -9, Neil Shipley, an amateur who was the low am at the Masters and at the U.S. Open. Gina Trotman joins us now from across the fairway at Detroit Golf Club with more on some of the big names in the field and how they fell off the leaderboard today. Gina?
Cam Davis shot a round 266 today. That puts him at 10 under heading into the weekend, just 3 shots back from Bhatia. It does help when you know the course well, and it does help when you've won here. He admitted that he is comfortable in Detroit. He also admitted it's nice competition when you're paired with the big names. He was with both Will Zalatoris and Ricky Fowler for the first 2 rounds. Will Zalatoris ends today at 7 under, Ricky 6 under.
No, it was a lot of fun. I can't say I've had a lot of people watching my first and second rounds lately, so it was nice to be in that environment. They both were playing great as well today. Didn't quite go as well as yesterday for them, but obviously they would bring crowds, and I appreciated being in that environment. It felt like a weekend for me, being in contention. So the better you play, I guess, the more of that environment you get, and I really enjoy it. And yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing to try and keep that happening.
I also asked Davis how often he thinks about the year he won here, about those big moments and those big shots. He said during the practice round he definitely replayed a lot of those moments, but when tournament play is on, he's focusing on possibly winning another tournament here in Detroit. Brad?
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of people were looking at Miles Russell, the 15-year-old who was making his PGA Tour event debut. Gina, you talked with him. We're going to have much more with him this weekend in the special. He did not. It doesn't look like he will make the cut. Today, though, a special round for him. He had a huge group around him. Plenty of reasons to still watch the competition this weekend, but he is one that we'll look back and say, remember when he made his debut in Detroit? A good story. And Gina will have much more coming up at 6 o'clock in sports. For now, Glenda will send it back to you in the studio. We're at Detroit Golf Club where the second round of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is just wrapping up.
Looking good out there, Brad. Thanks so much.